The owner looks like the type of person to clap when the airplane lands. Take a good look at his face. This man applauds. What's up, guys, and welcome back to EmKay. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/Rareinsults. The bassist looks like one of the Oga hunters in the beginning of Shrek. Well, Shrek did tell them to run away, and he did, and started a band. Good for that guy. Can't blame him. Living the dream. All right.
Hey, you look like the doctor who doesn't recommend toothpaste. Why? Because you're a 1 out of 10. Now get out of my sight, you disgust me.
Hey, look, it's Mystique. That's her name, right? I think her name's Mystique. Alright, I'm awesome. Yeah, her name's Mystique. She put more effort into one costume than Jennifer Lawrence did into her entire performance. I didn't watch that movie. So, I guess that's a burn. Good work.
Cheat mode. Close your eyes and you can play any game in your mind. Even Paper Mario.
Yeah, but Paper Mario's trash.
How about you close your eyes and imagine yourself being a more likable person, and then open them and weep.
Mark Davis looks like microwaved John Gruden leftovers. Why is his chin molded into his neck like an action figure that you put in the microwave? I don't like that. How can I find an app like Tinder where the girls have lowest standards and there's no heavyset girls? There isn't one. You want to meet interesting people who are interested in you? Then make yourself interesting.
I am an interesting person, that's for sure.
Spoken like the human equivalent to a bowl of bran flakes.
You never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory.
Do not make it seem like Carl didn't love and appreciate every second he had with Ellie, you cup of decaf. Have you even seen this movie? I have. He wanted to fly a balloon house with his wife. Just heard a girl call her ex a sentient bubonic plague, and honestly, I'm inspired to contract that plague, baby. Let's get it. That's a cute little family photo, but why does this whole group look like they were face swapped with one another? That's mean. Who says girls don't know about trolling and kidding? When they're with their group, they troll more than the boys group. Ain't that right, ladies? The chick in the back right looks like Oscar from Shark Tale. She's got a face built like a Sims character. And who is this lovely gentleman? You added some poor soul on Discord, they just go,
no.
Oh dear. Either that guy has a lot of money or is so horrendous at dental care that his teeth are that of canned corn. No, capsaicin chips, he looks like a failed sleep paralysis demon that resorted to meth and coke. And honestly, who can blame him? Times are tough. Refinery 29 is like BuzzFeed made by horse girls who are doing makeup for the very first time. She's trying her best. She's trying her best. Stop, man. I don't know who needed this, but Sean Astin from Stranger Things with an otter.
That's Sean Astin from Lord of the Rings, you fetus.
Is he only allowed to be in Lord of the Rings? Hold on. Sean Astin, are you locked into only one thing? He was in both of those things. You're just an idiot. Accidentally bought hot dog buns instead of hamburger buns, so guess who's eating ham dogs? Now, before I get to the insult, how do you mess that up? They're two very clearly different did you look at it from a side angle and think, that top bun looks suspiciously wide, I'm into it. You are a moron and a fool. And that looks like it would be on the menu at the Chum Bucket. Have you had a chum dog? Go on, try them. It beats the Krabby Patty secret formula.
My girlfriend's 5'10". I'm 5'2".
Hey, what's it like being in a long-distance relationship? I don't get that one. Is it because he's short? It's okay, short king. It's okay.
Who else drew the sun in the corner every time as a child?
If you did it in the left, you probably eat popcorn with a spoon, because that's where the sun sets, idiot. That's the west. The sun rises in the east. It stays in the right corner only.
Should I look for a boyfriend or a sugar daddy? Your comments will go a long way.
Look for a job. Hey, her name sounds like what magicians say before performing a magic trick. I wave my wand at Falana Ulabunmi. You've been roasted. The Special Olympics make no sense. The Olympics are for the best athletes in the world to compete against each other to determine who's the best. Having handicapped people competing is doing the opposite. And the Arnold comes in and he's like, as stupid and evil as this comment is, I'm not gonna delete it or ban you, yet, because it's a teachable moment. You have two paths ahead. Right now, I guarantee you that these athletes have more courage, compassion, brains, skill, actually more of every positive human quality than you, so take their path. You could learn from them and try to challenge yourself, to give back, to add something to the world. Or you could stay on your path and keep being a sad, pitiful, jealous internet troll, who adds nothing to the world but mocks anyone who does out of small-minded jealousy. I know what you really want is attention, so let me be clear. If you choose to keep going this way, no one will ever remember you. And that's why he's called the Terminator, baby. Took that boy out. This is something that would play on the TVs on GTA. This is the Logan Paul trailer, right? And is that Curtis Lepore? Is he still friends with Curtis Lepore? Really? Look at that dress. It looks like a bracelet you buy from Hot Topic in 2002. And are those nunchucks photoshopped? This cuts deep. Donatella Versace. She looks like she forgot to die. Listen, too busy to die, got too much business to make. Business is booming, can't die yet. This man looks like if the year 2003 was a person. Right down to the leather.
Is he wearing asbestos?
What about the asbestos fabric? What are you talking about, my guy? Look, Russell Williams may be an underwear weirdo, but I genuinely respect the way he wears his armpit hair on his forehead. Takes a lot of guts, a lot of nuts, and by God does he have both of those. Hey, what's the best way to tell someone that their baby's ugly?
Your offspring is off-putting.
I mean, that's definitely better than what I do, because when I see an ugly baby, I scream and grab a can of Raid, and moms don't take too kindly to that.
Look, call me biphobic or whatever, but I would never date a bisexual. They're just gonna cheat, SMH.
Annan, there are approximately 390 billion trees in the Amazon rainforest. These trees vary widely in species and size. The chemical reactions that occur in these trees in order to produce organic compounds and oxygen from carbon dioxide and water are complex and require a constant supply of energy to be generated by the plant. One of these 390 billion trees works hard to replace the oxygen that you breathe. Annan, I want you to find this tree in the Amazon rainforest and apologize to it for wasting the oxygen it works so hard to produce. Love, the Lorax.
If brains were gasoline, she couldn't run a Pistons go-kart 2 laps around a Cheerio. Get her done.
Time for an r/roast me. Hey, you look like a bully from a Disney Channel movie. Looks like the kind of guy that'd harass me for my lunch money, and then I teach him about the true meaning of Christmas, that kind of guy. Your haircut looks like someone took a dump on the road in a car. Your haircut looks like someone took a dump on the road and a car ran over it at 95 miles per hour. Please, for the love of God, get a haircut. Or at least comb. At least comb your hair, homie. We can't suffer another loss. Carrot top looking feminist Cabbage Patch Kid, and that's too many layers for me to dissect. We got Carrot Top, feminist Cabbage Patch Kid. What part of that do I dig into first? My eyes are not bigger than my stomach. I can't go into this one.
Imagine being a little seed, dreaming about becoming a magnificent tree, only to be chopped down and made into paper for his so-called book.
Who? What author did... Which author pissed you off, my guy?
Oh, hey, it's Seth Everman. You look like PlayStation 2 graphics.
Play your funny piano, Seth. He roasted you. Welcome to the club, Samsung. Hashtag dongle. Both Apple and Samsung can take a dive into a volcano wearing gasoline-soaked underwear for this crap. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest their crotches, and may their arms become too short to scratch. Jesus Christ, Marcellus, it's just a dongle. Calm down.
I would rather pack my colon full of gunpowder and squat over a fire than listen to this again. I never knew how people could cut themselves until now. May God have mercy on your soul, cause Lord knows I do not.
A little bit of self-deprecation humor. I hope death's a woman. That way it will never come for me. You all good, Mongo78? You need someone to talk to?
Men wear $60 boxers for $3 worth of dong.
Women wear Victoria's Secret panties for coochie that ain't no secret. Half of our property taxes go to education, and then people can't even spell wear right. Please, for the love of God. It's just one word. And honestly, it doesn't take away from the joke, so I have no problem with it. Looks like something the Blair Witch would bring to a gay pride parade. As a horror movie buff, this makes me smile. I like it. I love it.
Does she floss her teeth with a mattress?
Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with a bit of a tooth gap. What I'm interested in is these nails. You guys see this? Those are dope looking. What are they made out of? Because they're not like, these aren't acrylic. They're made out of like metal, it looks. That's dope. I like this girl's fashion sense. I find my church everywhere I go. It's The Rock. But Kevin Hart has to butt in. Get a bigger tank top, man. It looks like you're wearing a thong on your back. I'm reporting this post. I'm sick of it. P.S. Congrats on the big opening. You deserve it, you piece of donkey crap. That's how you know they're good friends.
Nothing to be sorry for. I know mine is at least 10 times larger than your intellect.
Dude, you sound like a professional coochie drying apparatus. That's not a duel. It's a battle of the brains, and one of those guys is unarmed. White girls get dreamcatcher tattoos and wonder why their lives are going to crap. Like, I don't know, Sarah, maybe ask that thing inked on your body that attracts bad stuff you unseasoned, chicken wing. That's the whole point of a dreamcatcher. It lets the good ones pass through and catches the bad ones and you got it on your body. You moron. Go to school. That dude's family tree is the recycling symbol. Nice. First of all, let me apologize to my viewers for stooping so low as to accept the invitation to this show. What show did you go on to roast? What did the show do to you, my guy? See, I wish I knew the context of some of these so I could, laugh a bit more. Some of these are brutal and I just want to know what happened.
Hey, look under there.
Under where? You fool. You absolute moron.
You are such a monumental idiot that you don't even realize what you said. I am a verbal magician and you, my friend, are a naive simpleton. Your family line deserves to die with you.
What is the funniest / best thing you've heard someone replace a swear word with? I started replacing insults with weird ones to avoid getting in trouble at school, so instead of calling someone a dumb piece of crap, I tell them that they couldn't pour water out of a boot if the instructions were written on the heel. Instead of calling someone worthless and useless, I call them the bottom half of the stop sign. 1, it means they aren't on top. 2, that in itself is pretty useless. If I want to insult someone's hygiene, I call them a druggie's used syringe. If one wishes to imply that another person is subpar, one could call them a rose art crayon. And the one that replaces FU is telling them they deserve earbuds with only one ear working.
God, this game was so terrible that I actually enjoyed the ads. That's how much you broke me.
Triple H looks like the default Nord in Skyrim. Hey, Sag Fair, watch what you say. That's Triple H. That's WWE World Heavyweight Champion Triple H, the COO of the company. I'm a wrestling nerd. He's gonna give you a pedigree. He's the king of kings. You better watch out for this guy. Let my poor friend know he made another mistake by agreeing to let me post this. You know, you look like Velma's brother that couldn't dodge the draft during the war and didn't make it home. Your final words were, I can't do anything without my glasses. Jinkies. Bro, the grammar in this post has more errors than a DNA string of a kid in Hiroshima. And Satan's like, ooh, we can't take him. Keep him in the living. We can't deal with him right now. Grandpa Shark, do. Oh, it's Grandpa Shark, do. Yeah, I get it.
I'm mad at you now.
Or you could be like triggered by beef and say,
I hope a mosquito bites you 5 times way down in your ear canal, too far down to scratch effectively. And a death metal vocalist named Acid McGargle moves in next to you and holds rehearsals every Tuesday night at 11. And your favorite deli discontinues your favorite sandwich. And you get a slow leak the next time you get a new left rear tire. And you fart on an elevator with your boss on the day of your annual performance review and everyone knows it's you, Grandpa Shark.
Oh man, cheat. Oh my gosh, shut your fat, ugly, mother-loving butt up. You and the rest of these punk women on here. Can you even get a man with your deep freezer body having self? Just because you had a bad experience with a man you chose does not give your fat buck-eyed butt the right to lump all of us together. I swear I hate bros like you as if women don't do anything wrong. Y'all need to be freaking exterminated. Oh hey, that entire message is blanked out.
Heal. I hope you get bad grades at school.
Whoa, calm it down, bucko.
You look like if hepatitis was a person. Yeah, well, I think dragons suck.
I will kick your butt so hard your vertebrae will pump out of your mouth one by one like a Pez dispenser. That has the same amount of authority as I will grind you like cheese.
You lost.
LOL.
Knew it.
Talk crap, get hit, coward. Ah, shut up, noodle breath. Dude, you're an industrial-sized dong inhaler. Shut up. Hotel Trivago. Kowalski analysis.
Reddit?
That frickin' Hotel Trivago stuff is the unfunniest stuff. I will find whoever made that joke and shove their rectum up their rectum, thus causing a paradox, ending the universe, and to be frank, we are well overdue with the extinction of existence as we know it. Physicists, mathematicians, and engineers. 2 of them can't win a Nobel Peace Prize, 2 of them mock engineers, and 2 of them can get laid. But all of them are better than chemists.
Mathematician with a child here. Aw, thanks for making the world a better place by adopting children.
Imagine walking 2 kilometers to hatch an egg and it turns out to be a frickin' Magikarp. Imagine waiting 9 months to give birth, and it's you. Just because you got the emotional range of a Nerf bullet does not mean you get to shoot your attitude at everyone else. Kids born in 2000 or 25 years.
Let that sink in.
Have you been doing meth instead of math?
You have this 3-pound organ in your skull that's so frickin' amazing it literally defies the laws of its own construction, and you use it to watch The Bachelor and be a jerk.
Today I learned when Kylie Jenner tried to trademark her name, Kylie, in 2016, Australian pop star Kylie Minogue successfully got the request blocked, with her lawyers telling the US government Kylie Minogue is internationally renowned while Kylie Jenner is a secondary reality TV personality. That's a legal roast. I love it. I legitimately hope that you get happily married to a beautiful wife who thinks you're amazing, but then finds out she has terrible eyesight that she's lived with her entire life and didn't know. And then when she finally gets glasses, she sees how frickin' ugly you are and leaves you and takes a mentally handicapped child with her. Yeah, how's that for a heartbreak, idiot? Lil Pump makes music for people who look up and down before crossing the street, because looking left and right is for chumps. Man drugged and robbed by Cardi B says it was still better than listening to her music. Well, at least there was a positive in that situation. Hi, Justin Wang. You look like the Anonymous mask. I'm sure he's heard that one several times.
John Burke, you're just a common all-around jerk.
You look like the Wendy's girl after years of cheeseburgers, meth, and bad decisions. Please get out of my Twitter DM. But that brings us to the end of r/Rareinsults, and if you like the video, leave a like. But that brings us to the end of r/Rareinsults, and if you like the video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content from EmKay. And as always, I'll be seeing ya.